All right. I want to show you something right now, and what I'm going to show you is what will help you to stop wasting your hard-earned money from today. I mean, from now, you will stop wasting your money. Now, this is maybe you might have not heard about it before, or maybe you even know about it, but you pay less attention to it because you do not know the harm you are doing to yourself. So I'm going to open your eyes to some certain things now, but you have to listen to each of the words I'm going to say to you now. So if you're able to listen to everything I'm going to say to you now and then watch this short presentation from the beginning to the end, you will end up thanking me later. So but before I go into that, it is always important and normal that I tell you who I am, so you should know who you are listening to and why you need to listen to me. So my name is Samuel Igwe. I am a baddest website designer. When I mean baddest, I mean baddest. It's not just maybe I want to say it for you to hear, but it's important to know that I'm a baddest website designer and a sales funnel expert, a digital marketer, and a business consultant. So basically, I help businesses that want to, or even individuals that want to start a profitable online business. I help them to put their ideas together and then bring it into something sustainable. So, but that is straight for another day. So let's go straight into what we are in for today. So we are talking about, I titled this professional landing page, a necessity for every business. Professional landing page, a necessity for every business. Remember, I do not just say landing page, a necessity for every business. I say professional landing page, a necessity for every business. So it is not just a landing page, but a professional one. Now, it is so important that you know what a landing page is all about. So the question comes, what is a landing page? So basically, in this list of definition, we can say that a landing page is basically the first page a prospect or a visitor sees after clicking on your advert. So maybe you are running ads on Facebook, or maybe on Google or YouTube or any means you're using to run your advert. The first page, when they click on the learn more button, get offer button, shop now, and all that, or the call to action you might use, when they click on it, the first page they see is called a landing page. So, and this page basically tells your visitors more about your products and services. So they give more insight about your product and services. So let's move from here because I don't want to waste time here. So we'll talk about benefits of a landing page. Listen to me. Do not just maybe skip or maybe close this to say, okay, I already know what he's talking about. I'm not just talking about landing page. There are some hidden things you will discover in this presentation. Very short, brief, and direct. That is what I want to make it. So every time you spend watching this presentation is worth it. I can assure you that because I know what I put together. So don't miss this opportunity. Maybe you say, okay, so really what I know. There are things you don't know. So now let's talk about benefits of a landing page. Now there are many of them, but I just put together five of them. So number one is that it increases your credibility score. So it increases your credibility score. As a business owner or as a business person, there's a credibility score that a visitor or a new person who is coming to you for the first time, there's in the scale of 1 to 10, there's a place the person lets you, and how they let you determine how they will interact with you. It determines the next step they're going to take. It determines how they will begin to like you, how they will begin to trust you, even before they begin to buy from you. So this landing page, having a professional landing page, increases your credibility score. Very important. Number 2 is that it increases conversion. You can agree with me that whosoever that is doing business is aiming to have an increase in profit, an increase in revenue. So what a good landing page does is increases your conversion rate. Number 3 is it helps you. Helps you, not so that is a typo. So it helps you put your business in autopilot mode. Autopilot mode. What I mean by here is what landing page does for you is it helps you to talk to your visitors even when you are not around. So it's become a virtual assistant for you. So it does the work of communicating your business ideas and your services to your visitors even while you are sleeping. So you don't have to always to be there. You can agree with me that nobody can work 24 hours a day, every day and now. Maybe you can say, okay, I want to work 24 hours a day. You may end up, if you're a very strong person, maybe with the help of some other things, you may end up working 24 hours a day consistently for maybe 2 days, maximum 3 days, but you'll be worn out and you will break down. So, but what a landing page does for you is it puts your business on autopilot mode. That when you are not there, your landing page is discussing with your prospects. So you don't have to be there for a business to keep on moving. That is what I mean by autopilot mode. Number 4 is it provides additional insight. Okay, this is insight, INSIGHT, not this size. Sorry, there is a typo here. Okay, so it provides additional insight to your audience. So what it does is, just as I said before, your landing page will be able to provide additional information that maybe your ad copy could not cover. Your landing page will cover it. You can also have the question and the answer session that answer the frequently asked questions. So your landing page does all this. So depending on your objective for that landing page, that is what determines the elements that will be included in the landing page. So your landing page provides additional insight or additional information to your audience concerning your product or your services. And the 5th one is it allows you to measure metrics tied to your business goals. There are some metrics that for you to achieve a particular goal, you need to measure it very well. So for example, using a Facebook pixel to measure how people interact with your page, how people interact with your business online, how people interact with your landing page. So without Facebook pixel, you cannot be able to measure that. So this landing page helps you to measure the metrics that are tied to your business goals. So let's move from here. So we talk about there are bad practices to landing page, saying that when you do it, anybody can confirm that this is the wrong way of doing it. And one of them is using the free services such as card.co and the likes that doesn't give you control over your landing page. I know most especially affiliate marketers are victims of this. Because of one thing or the other, they end up using card.co. So from myself, whenever I'm visiting any site, the first thing I look at is the domain name of that landing page. If it is not a professional domain name, if it is a subdomain, I don't normally take that person serious. I don't normally take that person serious. So this is where most affiliate marketers, most especially affiliate marketers, they fail at this point very well, because they end up using car.co and all this Wiz and all that to design their landing pages, not knowing that they are talking to people who do not know them before, who is coming to them at the first place. Okay, assuming that maybe you already have an audience, maybe a customer base, you already have many of them, you can use maybe anything and then they will buy, because they already know you, they already like you, and they trust you. But these people in this case are people who never heard about you. They're just coming to you at the first time, and the first impression matters a lot. So the way you present yourself to them is the way they will see you. Just as I said before, your credibility score will determine the next thing they will do with you. So it is a very bad idea to use a free subdomain and a free services such as car.co to design your landing page. So don't do it. If you have been doing it, you are shooting your business at the foot. So it's not a good idea. The second thing, just almost the same thing with what I said before, using a free subdomain to build your landing page. No, don't do it. Use your own domain. Use your own domain that bears maybe your business name or the name related to the business you are doing. Number 3 mistakes or bad practice is designing your landing page anyhow. No. If you are doing any business at all, no matter how little you might let the business, because every business starts a little before they scale up. So no matter how small it is, don't design your landing page anyhow, because first impression matters, as I said before. So people will begin to relate you from your landing page before they even come to you. So you don't design it anyhow, maybe because you don't have the skills required. If you don't have the skills required, there are other things you can do to get a very good landing page. Some people that just go to YouTube and they see some videos and follow it, copy and paste. At the end of the day, they don't know some other things that the person did to get a very good looking landing page. They just end up and they say at all, 9 be which. See, there are some at all where which pass. How will I put it? As in, there are some at all that you prefer not to have at all than to have that small one, maybe the one you design anyhow. You don't design when you are presenting yourself to people who do not know you. You don't appear tattered. You don't appear tattered because these people don't know you. You need to be presentable to them. So the same thing happens to your landing page. So the fourth thing is placing your call to action just anywhere you like. Some people do it. They don't know that call to actions need to be placed on the landing page strategically so as to increase conversion. So designing your landing page anyhow and then placing your call to action anyhow, this is what results to when you see so many clicks on your ad, but nobody is coming to your DM. You see so many landing page views, nobody is coming to your DM. So all this is because the professionalism in your landing page do not give them the message that this person is the right person to do business with. So this is why it's very important that you pay close attention to your landing page. If you have not been paying attention to your landing page, begin from now to pay attention. Pause that ad that you are running and they pay attention to your landing page. Get your landing page right to avoid all these clicks. You have 400 clicks, 500 clicks, 1000 clicks, and then nobody, or maybe 2 or 3 people will come to your DM, which is very bad. So you need to put this thing together, as in fix this. When you fix it, you will see your conversion will skyrocket. You will see it. I'm assuring you because I know this. And another thing also that happens here is when you design your landing page anyhow, or maybe use car.co to design your landing page. This most especially the affiliate marketers, you see Facebook banning their account anyhow. They ban the account. You see, the account ban. There's a group that I was added to in a WhatsApp group, and I found out that almost everybody in the group is complaining about Facebook banning their account. And I keep on wondering what's happened, because my other account that I'm using since last year has never had any issue up till now, as I'm speaking to you now. But see, some people, they will tell you that from January till now, 5 of their accounts have been banned and all that. This is because they do not know that this contributes to what makes Facebook ban their account. Their landing page is not compliant with the ad policies, because I've taken my time to study all these ad policies, and I knew what a landing page should contain and what it shouldn't contain, so that it will be compliant with Facebook ad policies. And then you stay safe. Stop complaining about this. Face this thing, and once you face it, you will see that there will be difference. Your conversion will increase. The rate at which Facebook ban your account will reduce drastically. So, and the people will begin to do business with you. The fifth thing is not having Facebook page on your landing page. This is a very big mistake, and the car.co will not give you the control to actually have all this Facebook page and the custom conversion. So if you are not having this, it means that you are missing a lot. You are leaving so much on the table, because you will not be able to run a retargeting ad, as to retarget the people that have engaged with your landing page but could not buy from you. They could not buy from you. So, but with Facebook page on your site, on your landing page, you'll be able to retarget them again. Maybe you have another offer, or maybe even the people that have bought from you, then you have a different offer. You can retarget them, because you know they will always buy again. So this is it. So this about, if you are doing any of this, please pause that ad you are running now. If not, you are wasting money. Pause that ad and they freeze all this. Now, let me also talk about why people use subdomain and the car.co. One is that they consider the cost of having a professional landing page. So when you check the cost of having a professional landing page, you see that it's high for them. Maybe as a beginner, they could not afford it. So they decided to just use the one they feel they can afford. Yes, let me just show you something. Let me type something like cost of landing page. So you see, cost, it's a quality landing page cost between $1,000 to $1,500. Some also could cost up to $2,000 to $5,000. But let me say, because I am in Nigeria, let me say cost of landing page in Nigeria. So say, how much does a landing page cost in Nigeria? Okay, let me open that. Okay, so a small business website or landing page will cost between 30,000 naira to 100,000 naira. You see, so when they check these prices, they will say, okay, I can't afford this as a beginner. Let me just go with what I can afford. So they go for free landing page, and then doing more harm to their business than the good. They got it free, yes, but they don't know that they are doing harm to their business. They are doing harm to their business. So the second thing also is they don't have the techniques that requires to put together a professional landing page. They don't have the techniques. So they decide to just do it anyhow. That's why I talked about designing your landing page anyhow. So in this case, they don't have the techniques. They decide either not to have a landing page or to design it anyhow. It's no good. So this is why people use subdomain. Then the third one is they don't know the harm they are doing to their businesses. They don't know the harm they are doing to their business. That is why they use all this low-end subdomain, free one, and all that. They don't know the harm. So one of three of these is reasons why people use subdomain and then car.co to design the landing page, do it anyhow. But I think I have a solution limited to all these. Stop Facebook banning your account. Let me not just say stop, at least reduce the rate at which Facebook ban your account. Yes, and also increase your conversion, increase your credibility score. Number one solution, I have two solutions here. Number one is hire a web developer to design a landing page for you at a cost between 30,000 to 100,000. Spending 30,000 to 100,000 for your business that will yield is not very much, but maybe for a beginner it can be very hard. Or for somebody who wants to put together a business, a sustainable business, is not much. It's not much. So you can do that. Then solution two is you take advantage of my done for you landing page promo, and they get a professional landing page for just 7,500 naira only. So just as you are watching this video now, as you are seeing this video, it means that this promo is still ongoing, but I can decide to take it down any time of the day. So don't even think that maybe it will be there forever. So you can take advantage of this and get a professional landing page for 7,500 naira. And this will include a domain registration for 1 year and the hosting for 1 year. So you don't use subdomain. I will register a domain, a professional domain for you, and they host it for you for 1 year and also design it for you. And then all you have to pay during this promo is 7,500 naira. But if you miss out on this promo, then you have to pay 17,500 naira after the promo. It's still far below the 30,000 naira minimum that landing page costs. So I know why I'm doing this. I'm not doing it because I just want to do it. It's because there are so many complaints I have received about all this having clicks to your landing page and they know nothing is coming in, no conversion, nobody is coming to your DM, and also Facebook banning your account. I keep on solving all these problems, and then I was thinking about what can I do to reduce this, and I decided to do this to make it affordable for those who could not afford to pay 30,000 naira. So I think it's fair enough. It's a fair deal. So if you are watching this video now, it is opportunity for you to take, or maybe later tomorrow or next when the promo have ended, you can pay 17,500 naira. It's still very fair compared to what we are seeing now. Good luck to you, to the one you choose. But before you go, I will show you. Let me just show you some landing pages, what you can expect. Some of the landing pages I designed, and there are secret things I'm going to show you about these landing pages. You see them? Let me just okay. This one is maybe you are selling a product, whether physical product or physical product or digital product. You can put together a landing page like this. And the one thing about them is all of them are super responsive. What I mean by super responsive is when you view it on any device, it will format and they display well. Let me just show you. Let me view it on a mobile phone version. You see, let it load. You see how it will display on a mobile phone. And then you see that they format and they show normal. So this is how it will show on a mobile phone. You see, very responsive. So I pay close attention to mobile phone optimization, because I know about 90 or 95% of people accessing the internet from Nigeria especially, they use mobile phone to access it. So I pay close attention to that. Even some of the website designers don't know this, and when they claim to have maybe optimized it, you see when you view it on a mobile phone, you see a very bad design, but on a computer it will display well, but on mobile phone it will be very bad design. Let me also show you other ones. Okay, this one is a landing page for lead generation. You can see, so you can have something like a video presentation. Then you have a opt-in form here. You have some testimonials here, and as I said before, is super responsive. If you view it on a mobile phone now, you will see how responsive it can be. See, it's very responsive, very responsive. So now let me just show you maybe one more. Okay, like now, as I said before, we have packages for everything, whether you are selling physical product or digital product. Like this one is someone selling beddings. This is the one I just finished a few days ago. So you can see this is the desktop version. So very responsive. Let me just view the responsive mode on a mobile phone. You see how good to display. So this is the mobile version. As you can see, very responsive. You can also see on a tablet or maybe on iPad, you see it is still very responsive. You see. So with this, you can be rest assured that what you want is what we are going to give to you. Let me refresh this. So you see. Okay, see this one. This one is an affiliate marketing pre-sale page. So very responsive. If I view it on a mobile phone now, you see how responsive it will be. Let me view it on a mobile phone. Okay. What is it? It's not loading. Okay. The network, but this is how it will show on a mobile phone. This is it, very responsive. It will format. Now that is it. So if you are still watching, that means you want to have something like this. So what you have to do is you just have to pick one of the solution I showed you. All these are landing pages. This is for affiliates marketing resale page. All these are very responsive landing pages I put together. So if you are still watching, what you have to do, just click on the button around this video and you will be able to get it at 7,500 naira only for today. So but if you are not able to get it today, you can still get it when the promo has ended for 17,500 naira, which is still far below the normal 30,000 naira minimum that other people do charge. So good luck to you once again.